Anytime you can help kids learn through song, you know it's going to be a win. Songs are fun and they help kids make lots of connections in their brain. So today I'm going to be breaking down name songs that you can use to teach students how to spell the letters in their name. I'm going to cover everything from short 3-letter names all the way up to longer 9-letter names. So let's start things off with 3-letter names. I'm going to sing this song to the tune of Happy Birthday to You, and I'm purposely going to go pretty slow just to make sure that kids can hear each individual sound that they're going to need in order to spell their name. So again, we're singing this to Happy Birthday to You, and this time around, just as an example, I'm going to be practicing with the word Ben. B-E-N spells Ben, B-E-N spells Ben, B-E-N spells Ben, B-E-N spells Ben. Now again, I used Happy Birthday to You. You might decide to use a different tune, but that Happy Birthday tune is a really great one for 3-letter names. Now let's switch gears a little bit and practice singing a song for a 4-letter name like Kate. This time around, we're going to use the tune to the wildly popular song you probably know called YMCA. So we're just going to switch out the letters YMCA for the child's name. Again, in this example, we'll use the word Kate, so let's go through the song. K-A-T-E, da-na-na-na-na-na, K-A-T-E. K-A-T-E, da-na-na-na-na-na, K-A-T-E. So you would just keep repeating this song until the child learned the words to it. Next up is our 5-letter name song, and this one has a special place in my heart because all 3 of our kids have 5 letters in their first name, so I sang this a lot. We're going to take the tune Bingo and swap out the letters B-I-N-G-O for the letters of the child's name. So for this example, let's use the word Grant, or the name Grant. There was a class, had a boy, and Grant was his name-o. G-R-A-N-T, 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 and Grant was his name-o. Now this time around, instead of saying that first letter G, we're going to clap and hold the spot for it, but we're going to take that letter out. This is a really fun way to keep kids engaged. They get so excited when those mystery letters just magically disappear with this song. So here we go. There was a class, had a boy, and Grant was his name-o. R-A-N-T, 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 and Grant was his name-o. And then the next round we would take out 2 letters, the next round we would take out 3, and we'd keep going until the entire song was essentially filled with claps. For 6-letter names, we're going to use the tune to the song Day-O. That usually goes Day-O, Day-O. Dun 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 dun. Remember it? Hopefully. Maybe not. Okay, so we're going to swap out the regular words and we're going to use the letters and name Martin. So it goes like this. Martin, Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N. Martin, Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N. And then you could just keep repeating it until the child learns his name. Now let's move on to those lucky 7-letter names. We're going to change the words to the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and we're going to add in the letters of the child's name. So for this example, let's go ahead and practice the name Charlie. Here's how the tune's going to go. C-H-A-R-L-I-E, that's how we spell Charlie. C-H-A-R-L-I-E, that's how we spell Charlie. Up next, you guessed it, we're going to be talking about a song we can use with 8-letter names. This time around, we're going to use the tune Hush Little Baby. So you probably know it. It goes like this. Hush little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. But of course, we're going to swap out the words for the letters in our child's name. So for this example, let's go ahead and practice with the name Brittany. So this is how it's gonna go. B-R-I-T-T-A-N-Y, that's how we spell Brittany. B-R-I-T-T-A-N-Y, that's how we spell Brittany. And you would just repeat it until the child learns how to spell her name. Last Last but certainly not least is our 9-letter name song. For this example, we're going to practice the name Catherine, and we're going to use the tune Itsy Bitsy Spider. Now, you probably already know it, but just as a refresher, the Itsy Bitsy Spider song usually sounds like this. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. But of course, we are going to change the words to help our child learn how to spell her name. So, with the letters to the name Catherine, this is the way the song would sound. There is a girl in our class named Catherine. Catherine. There is a girl in our class named Catherine. Catherine. And then, of course, you would keep repeating it until the child learned her name. Now, a couple of bonus tips for you. These name songs are great to use with magnetic alphabet letters. Just grab the letters you need ahead of time and post them in a spot where you and your kids can see them. A magnetic whiteboard is a great place to go, or if you have a document camera, you can always use it there. Once the letters are up on the board, point to each letter as you sing that letter name. So for example, if we were singing the song for Ben, each time we said B, we would point underneath the B, then E, then N. And then when we said his entire name, Ben, we could slide our finger across to show that we're blending all of those letter sounds together to make the word Ben. One more bonus tip. These alphabet letters are great to then scramble up when kids are ready for a challenge. So after kids have learned this song, they've started to match the letter that they need for each of those letter names, scramble them up and challenge them to unscramble the letters of their name. And finally, you can use these magnetic alphabet letters to teach kids all kinds of reading skills. For example, you could talk about how letters are individual little parts and they can be put together to make words, just like individual puzzle pieces can be stuck together to make an entire puzzle picture. So for example, if we were talking about Ben again, we could count the number of letters in his name. So B is 1, E is 2, N is 3, so there are 3 different letters, but when we stick those letters together, they make just one word. We also could use the magnetic letters to talk about the difference between vowels and consonants. And we could teach kids the vowels that we have, the letters that are vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. And we could see how many vowels they have in their name, and if we were using these songs to help students learn their classmates' names, we could also have them count the number of vowels in their friends' names too. So magnetic alphabet letters are an awesome addition to this activity. I highly encourage you to get your hands on them if you don't have them already. Of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg to the teaching tools and strategies that you get inside the Plato Pack, including a printable list of all of the different songs that we have talked about in this video. So if you haven't already, hop over and grab your spot inside the Plato Pack. It is our VIP teaching membership for pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade teachers. Until next time, stay inspired.